What's good, everybody? It's me, Casey Wosu, joined by Marty Sleva.
Hey!
And we're back once again with Casey and Marty plays currently Devil May Cry. We are playing the 5th game in the series, which is called DmC.
Colon
Not
Devil
made
May Cry.
not made by Capcom, made by Ninja Theory,
Yes.
and is currently the best one we've played.
I think, and it's unanimous. Shinzu Akechi completely agreed with us. Definitely did not say, boo, it's the bad one. Yeah, I said it, Casey. Definitely didn't say that.
Why does this
Just
say
definitely
new
agreed with
game to me? What am I missing right now? Oh, okay, I'm not signed in.
Whew!
That legitimately scared me.
I had a weird thing with Elden Ring where like something fucked up happened and I loaded the game and continue wasn't there and I was like, I'm just never playing this game again. if my save is gone, I'm just literally never playing this video game again. But no, it was fine.
My goodness.
My goodness. And think, I can't hear.
Oh my God, come on.
Should I be able to hear? I was able to hear earlier, now I can't hear.
You can't hear now. Oh, you know what?
The game. Not a big deal if I can't hear the game, but it's weird because I was able to hear it earlier.
Yeah, Jesse and Jess said that when I was streaming to them from the capture. And yeah, normally you should be able to hear, especially since I can hear. Maybe, is it just low volume? I do have it very low.
No, it's definitely,
It's just muted entirely.
Definitely up. Yeah. Chat, as long as you can hear it, that's the important thing, which I assume they can, because someone probably would have said something.
Yeah, they should be able to hear it. I mean, I can probably, I'm assuming like maybe Discord is doing a thing where it's not sharing the audio for some reason.
I wouldn't worry too much about it.
No. All right. Well,
I'll make up sound effects in my head. It'll be great. It'll
all right.
be
We'll
great.
keep it pushing.
I'd rather be able to see the game than hear the game. So,
like, I woke up to violence.
yeah, this guy's got heavy. This is going to be a Star Wars, Clone Wars deep cut. Asajj Ventress.
Yeah.
That bald like female Sith. She's pretty cool. Shout out to Asajj Ventress. And right off the bat, Joe, thank you so much for the dono. Taking a break from Elden Ring to watch you play. Finish this, though still miffed at the lack of appreciation for DMC3's narrative. I come in peace.
No, didn't I said before this game? That's the one that I think has the best narrative of DMC3.
Yeah, I think we were just kind of being haters saying that this one has far and away the best story.
Which is true.
I still agree.
Like, it's okay for what we say to be truths, guys.
Yeah, I think the rest of the stories are hocus pocus bunkum, but this story I think is pretty cool. And Nick the OG resubbed over on Twitch. Thank you so much, man. In 7 months, so has the devil cried yet, or what? I don't think this guy's cried yet.
He's getting close, at least.
Yeah.
Like, things are hitting fan. Like,
if he didn't cry when his brother shot that pregnant monster,
I mean, he doesn't like the pregnant monster.
But at the very least, I could be like, well, that's probably crossing the line.
I mean, he wasn't mad so much about that as he was about him endangering Cat.
Oh my God, you could have
given
me.
Like Cat was nowhere near safe yet.
Yeah.
Don't yell at me. You're looking at me on the video camera.
Very rude.
Ooh, okay, I have upgrades to spend. All right, what do we want to mess with? Right, I have all these new thingies. I have the shotgun, which I've not. I feel like I have been making use of it, but maybe I just forgot that I have been making use of it.
The shotgun's cool in the other games.
Let's see what other sword jank we can get up to. Let's make trillion stabs stronger because yes. Secret level 2 lunge distance. Sign me up.
Hell yeah.
Okay, that's just more damage for area. I think the only stuff left here are higher damage versions. So like, yeah, let's just increase our base damage for like the stuff.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea. I think that's a great idea.
And then we have 3 small stars, 2 large stars. Let's even those numbers out. 3 and 3.
There you go. Balance.
One exception is floor 8.
Shinzu says, I feel like Marty's just leaning into negging at this point. Yes. That is true. I do think that this is my favorite of them. But yes, I'm leading into the negative. Baba Ganoush is the first person to say Casey's volume very low. Can anyone
My volume's low.
agree with Baba Ganoush? I don't think Baba
get
Ganoush
closer.
is lying.
I mean, I can
but
get
I feel
closer.
like, all right.
Yeah, I be sitting away from the mic. I don't like it that much.
Oh yeah, you sound crisp now.
Thank you. I try to
Hell
be as crisp
yeah.
as possible on these
Crisp
streams.
denim. Did you ever watch? Oh shit, what was New York Entourage called? How to Make It in America?
No, I haven't. That's been on my
Okay.
list for ages.
Yeah, I think that was like one of the first acting things I've ever seen Kid Cudi in. He was really good. I actually like Kid Cudi as an actor. But,
Yeah, I was listening to Kid Cudi's Intergalactic album earlier today. Actually,
Oh yeah. God, I forgot about that movie. What a good movie.
the movie's okay. The album's great.
Wow, you're hating on the movie?
I'm not hating on the movie. The movie's okay. You said what a great
not a-
movie. I'm like, it's okay.
It's not as good.
It's not as good as the
That
album.
also may have been the leading in. I feel like if I enjoy anything, my thing I say without thinking is it was great, and then I'm like, well, no, never mind. Let's roll it back. The Acolyte, it's great. No, it's just not bad.
You will make your way to the West Wing, where you'll find
All right,
Our
so
little
this is
player
her
wall.
her chalkboard overlay.
Oh, this was the Ocean's 11 thing you were
Yeah.
last week we were talking about.
So like so like look, this is her still doing it while we're in the level.
This
like,
is really clever.
yeah, this is so cool.
I forgot about this.
Sky Bridge along this path.
Like he's remembering her
Custer.
instructions
Virgil
in
will
real
take
time.
over the surface of the West Wing.
Like that a lot.
He'll clear the way for you.
Custer with a $10 dono. Thank you so much, Custer. Beat my first RTS on stream today. Warhammer 40k Dawn of War. Holds up better than I thought. Now just to wait for Time Loop Rebellion and Exoprimal. Listen, Custer, I love that you're still on Exoprimal. I love that. And Final Fantasy 14 Dawn Trail. You two have any RTS experience? Little to none on my front. I played one of the Star Wars and one of the Lord of the Rings ones. Empire at War, possibly the Star Wars one, and then Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle Earth, possibly as the Lord of the Rings one.
Yeah, I've played that one.
Mm-hmm.
Did not like it because it's an RTS.
Yeah.
I tried a little bit of Age of Empires, like back on like an old, like just like old school like Windows 2000 PC back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't wrap my head around it. Like I really just don't get the gist of the base management stuff. Not base management, the like
You'll find
the
yourself blocked.
real-time strategy stuff.
Yeah.
I even tried Brothers in Arms, which I thought might, because it was a switch of perspective. I thought that might be more interesting to me, and like even that I fell off of. Halo Wars,
Brothers
I
in
tried.
Arms, I guess, was Brothers in Arms was almost like XCOM-y, right? Because did you have like smaller, like almost like a handful of dudes?
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't like full armies. It was like kind
Yeah.
of a single platoon, but it still felt the same. Like I really didn't sense more of it, which is why like that reasons why I thought maybe I could get more into it.
Yeah.
This,
Because real-time strategy is so close to
those who are here
tactics
are barely human
that I'm
anymore.
like,
Which I really, like we both really
which I
like Fire
love,
Emblem.
and like
Yeah,
it's really just
yeah.
I guess the pressure of the timing and the lack of control over actions is what gets me.
Yeah, I think it's just like there's just like a certain part of your brain, and like some people that part's firing on all cylinders, and for me it is most certainly not. I appreciate RTS games. Again, that's one of those genres like MMOs that I appreciate from a distance.
I have a move that travels in the air. What is it?
Like a dash?
Yeah, like an aerial approach move option.
Oh. Wait, was it the grappling hook?
No, it's like it's an attack. I mean, no, that's my dash. That's not what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's not it. All right. What's my grapple hook? Okay, there it is.
Quintuple A, thank you so much for the $2 dono. Going RTS adjacent, Casey, did you beat Unicorn Overlord yet?
Oh yeah, I beat that some time ago. It was wonderful. And there's more game after that. Like they introduce you to some stuff that you can do and spend your time doing. Which I was like, all right, I spent so much time just getting to the end of this. I can't.
Yeah.
Like it's taking so much from me already.
God, I still think the Devil Trigger look in this game is so fucking cool.
It is. I don't think it's as effective as the other ones because it
throws
everything in the sky, but it's probably just me. Like I can probably make
looking.
better use of everything is now
Sure, yeah.
surrounding me. Matter of fact, I know exactly how I can make better use of that. I have this thing. No, not that. This thing. That.
The Mundus sword? Oh yeah, little Mundus chakras.
Oh, what? Okay, hold on. I didn't realize I could do
that. Oh, that's cool.
I can start.
Like you can have a combo where something changes.
Yes. Like I can get
neat.
that part of this one's combo by using just the sword.
Now I know why
didn't
everyone in chat
realize
said
that.
the best one. It's because of stuff like that. So it's cool that we're still unraveling layers upon layers that chat obviously knows are great in this one.
Yeah, of course. Chat told us all about this.
Thanks, chat. Couldn't have done it without you. Frost, welcome. Parking it here while I watch the debate. Let y'all know how boned we are.
Oh my god, the debate is tonight?
It is in 45 minutes.
Oh shit.
Two 900-year-old men staying up until 11 p.m.
Who do you guys think is gonna win? Who's gonna have better points?
Debate points? This is fucking Alien versus Predator. No matter who wins, we lose. On this.
Oh shoot.
I like that. I'm just glad that a lot of people in chat are talking about Mundus. We got a strong Mundus contingent here in chat.
Oh, it was this. That was the move. I just found it.
Oh.
It was on this weapon.
It was on the little chakras?
Yeah.
Chakras. Joe with another dono, thank you so much. Your opinion is still forgivable, but if you don't at least think Devil May Cry 5 is better than the reboot by the end, I will smash you both with a buster. Joking, still love you both even if you're wrong. I mean, but I'm really excited for 5. 5 seems to be like universally loved.
Yeah, I
so
can't wait to play 5, honestly.
if it's better than this, impossible. But it could be second.
It's a
Strong
tough
second.
act to follow. So if it is indeed better, like I hope so. Like I hope to be proven absolutely
amazing will
wrong
that
in
be?
terms of because
Be
I've
great.
not played it. I've touched the demo for that, and I bounced off of that. I was like,
There's like, isn't there the one man who has got like a cane and he summons animals? He just fights with Pokemon.
yeah. V, I think is
V,
what he goes
that's
by.
it.
I have very low health right now. Let's see how.
What does she say? For
How many stories do you think we gotta go up in this elevator?
Skybridge? Yeah.
I think Dante's remembering.
You want floor 106. Whatever you do, don't get out of floor 105. It's heavily
Oh
infested.
shit.
So he remembered she mentioned it, but
Yeah.
for the wrong reason. What an idiot!
Classic Dante.
I can't go this way. Guess we'll go that way.
Fungus Finder with the $2 dono. Thank you so much. Nobody's going to win. We all lose. Do not want. Correct Fungus Finder.
I
And Stalin Drip with the $2 dono.
we do want presidential debates, like in general.
Oh, sure. Just not where their combined age is 200. And then Stalin Trip with the $2 dono. Thank you so much. Can we vote Mundus to office? I want to hear about Mundus's economic plans, personally. Do we think Mundus is tough on crime?
He's tough on everything. Crime.
He's tough, yeah.
Laws.
He's a little bit- yeah. Will it cover Huck to I swear to God, we need to let that girl rest in peace.
Yeah, the
not
resurgence
the
of
dead
that.
way, not the dead way, but just like it took something that on face value it is funny, and it's made me hate it. Like seeing it once, I'm like, this is pretty funny, and now seeing it 10,000 times, like we need to stop.
Like it's
Someone
so
needs to-
old too. Like it just kind of had a weird resurgence out of nowhere.
Wait, Hawktua?
Yeah, wasn't that from like forever ago? Am I thinking of something else?
The southern girl?
Yeah.
We should talk about. No, I'm pretty sure that's new. Was that a rerun? Is everyone freaking out over reruns?
I think it's a rerun. Somebody in chat confirm. Go to
Go to hawktua.org.
what's that meme.net or whatever it's called.
Who that meme? Hawk to meme.
Aquila round trip can be used to stun one enemy while you concentrate on another. Oh yeah, I knew that. Oh shit. Alright, stop being invisible, guys.
She just said, I love how Marty can't talk about what she's talking about. First off, I can absolutely talk about it. I was just being polite. But then Matthew Pryor said, it's the current hot meme, spitting on the genitals. Hawk to So yeah, it's a meme about spitting on genitals. Thanks for putting it that way.
Ugh. Alright, I'm trying to get this out and then switch to this so I can keep attacking. Oh, that's awesome. I love that so much.
That is just very cool. And you got sadistic as your rank.
A high sadity. Alright, I'm gonna eat some gummies.
Eat a big old gummy.
Oh no, you don't.
They tried it. They tried to get me. Fuck.
George Lucas says, I missed out on all the hot memes by not being on the talk. You can't call it the talk. You can't go around calling TikTok the talk. As many letters as TikTok. You're not shortening it. You're just pivoting to something more confusing.
Eat it.
That devil trigger. Have you even used any of those purple ones throughout the game?
No,
I guess
not
devil
really.
trigger hasn't been that useful, right?
Yeah, it hasn't been like super necessary.
Yeah.
Most of the encounters we've been in. I don't remember what these guys are for. What do they give me? Just more extra orbs?
Just reds. Some red gummies.
Do I want to go downstairs? I don't want to go downstairs, right?
Tupelo says, KC, is your OBS having issues? I haven't noticed anything on my end.
Is it?
I don't know. I'm looking for confirmation. Second source. There's no second source.
As far as I can tell, everything looks
Oh, is the frame rate bad, or is it just me, says Tsunami? Now it's a twofer. Maybe it was just a little spike. You guys are choppy from time to time.
Oh no.
Oh no. It was chugging, then fine. Was it fine now? Maybe it was just a little... Okay, it's fine now, but we've had moments. Yeah. It's probably the rain.
And maybe it's just one.
I
of
don't know
those-
where, but...
one of those internet days. Everybody's online watching the debate or something.
Yeah. Everyone's looking up the hottest hot tour reactions.
Oh, I don't have a key.
Did you see the NBA draft is going on, right? I'm sorry, I was just thinking of other things that are going on the internet.
Uh-huh.
The NBA draft's going on, and the Lakers drafted LeBron James' son. So LeBron James is now playing with his son, which is just unfathomable to me.
Like that was clearly planned, right? Like LeBron James had enough pull.
Oh yeah, his son is
Once
like
my
an
son-
ultimate nepo baby. He's
Yeah.
like not good enough to play in the NBA, but I think they just kept him there to make LeBron happy because
Shit, what the-
LeBron ostensibly owns that team. But that is like because there's pictures of like when LeBron was like on the Cavaliers and he's holding him as a baby, and now they're teammates. I'm like, I
That's
don't like this.
wow. Like that is. Has that ever happened before? Like
I don't know the father
and
son
son
playing
both being
maybe
in
in
the NBA.
baseball. Because I think there's been some old folks in baseball, but I don't think in the NBA.
Virgil, just be careful you don't trigger
There is in
the
wrestling.
mechanism.
Rey Mysterio is fighting his son, Dirty Dom Mysterio.
Oh my God, are they actual father and son? Because there's a lot of lying in the.
I think
the
so, but I do
WWE.
not know because Rey Mysterio wears a mask, so I don't know what's going on under there.
Virgil, you must not let yourself get dragged into limbo, or you will lose your ability to hack the servers.
These are like the
If you
laser
are
grids in
detected,
Phantom Menace.
It's all over.
I can make it. Oh shit!
Oh my god!
I didn't see how long
No, not at all.
that grid was.
Oh, I didn't realize you could just go. I thought you were gonna like stop in the middle of the lasers. I was like, Jesus, how are you gonna get down there?
Bro. What the? Can I? I see they kept the tradition of attacking me with no fucking warning after a cutscene.
Oh, I didn't realize the cutscene's over. Yeah.
I thought you left. I thought we were finished. I forgot you can knock that back. Dude, I was doing my thing. You can't do your thing right after. I forgot how to actually repel that after I do it. Is it this? Nope, wrong weapon. He sent my shit back at me.
That is gnarly.
Shit.
All right, George Lucas has an insider update on Rey Mysterio and his son. Dominic is Rey's real son, although in 2005, Eddie Guerrero claimed that he was actually Little Dom's dad, and then they had a ladder match over his custody.
I remember that.
A custody ladder? That can't be legally binding.
In the WWE, it is. Shit, okay, that timing got me.
Virgil will meet you by the main elevator.
Oh, this way, not that way. But I gotta see what's over here, right? Aha! One of these boys.
Little goopy Wallman.
No health sacks.
Health sacks. Oh yeah, your health is very low. Oh, nice. Chat, how many of you have played Enslaved? I know we've talked about it a few times, but that was the game Ninja Theory did prior to this. That was a good one.
Well, this could
Full
be
Journey to the West.
even longer.
Hell yeah. I know the arrow told me to go left, but I didn't believe.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Maybe there was another little hell.
Yeah, a little alcove.
To a rendezvous with Virgil.
Little Hellboy. Little Ron Perlman over there.
You really care about her? About all of this? You once said you didn't give a shit.
Brothers.
Take the elevator up to floor 154.
Classic bros.
Here, Dante, take this.
Two different dimensions.
I took it off a security guard.
You
Might
can
look
hold
like a taser in the real world, but it's a powerful demon weapon in
A couple people in chat earlier asked if we're gonna finish the game tonight. I don't know.
Like
not
I
sure
know
how.
that the tower, like we're sending the tower to fight Mundus, but I don't,
Yeah.
so we might be getting at toward the end.
This one's called Kablooey. And yeah, knock on wood, but you haven't really had any. There haven't really been any like holdups yet. Like boss holdups. Actually, that feels like kind of one thing. The bosses, I guess a few of them have been neat, but they feel a little underwhelming in this game, or maybe not enough of them. We don't get enough bosses.
Yeah, there
in
are.
this game.
Yeah, there definitely aren't a lot, but they
Yeah.
make every boss like a big
Unique.
set piece.
Yeah. I feel like I never use like grenade launcher weapons in a game like this. They're like, oh, a slow explosive that you can fire from a distance. I'm like, I'm probably not gonna use that.
I mean, as long as they do like, what do you call it? Aerial
Big
effect
old
damage.
Flash damage. Yeah.
Then they earn their keep.
Yeah. SBS Guru, with $5 down. Thank you so much, SBS Guru. They just released the first 3 episodes of the Suicide Squad Isekai anime.
Well, that looks really
The end
good.
credits have Amanda Waller doing a creepy, sexy dance. Challenge accepted. I forgot that was coming out already. And yeah, I remember the trailer. Whenever it was first revealed, looked pretty cool.
There's a lot of really cool animated DC projects coming. Like there's that new Batman Cape Crusader trailer that just
really
dropped.
Good. Yeah,
It's
that looks
basically
really
like
cool.
a reboot of the animated series Batman almost.
Yeah. Oh, it's by Wit Studios. I actually like them. They were the originals on Attack on Titan, and then recently they did Ranking of Kings and Spy Family.
Ranking Kings is really good.
Yeah.
Spy Family too, but Ranking Kings. Whew.
Yeah.
Things will be pretty crazy.
Was it Bochi? Was that the guy's name?
You'll have to go up 5
Okay,
stories
Boji.
Yeah,
of hell.
Boji. Yeah,
I
King
hope you make
Boji.
it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough.
And Qster with another $10. Thank you so much, Qster. Exoprimal has a small but very dedicated community. I've been playing since launch, got to max player level of 1,000. Now the community is waiting for a Season 5 announcement since Season 4 ends July 11th. Exoprimal! Maybe you'll get one next week. Capcom announced like a little showcase thing that was going to have stuff on the Kunitsugami. If that is the name of the game, I keep forgetting the name of.
That is the name of the game.
That is the recently released or recently announced Dead Rising remake and like Resident Evil 7 or something on
This is hell.
iPhone.
Much better.
At this
Yeah, the
point,
top of this tower
you
is the
should
boss
see the
battle, I
main
think.
core, Dante.
Damn.
You have to break in somehow.
Don't worry, everyone. We'll get you nice and early to the debate. I know you're all hankering to watch that. Mitsugami Path of the Goddess. You know what that game could use? A demo. Give that game a demo. I guess it's coming to Game Pass, which is nice. But
Yeah, that's a good look for a game like that.
yeah, I think Exo Primal also came to Game Pass last time.
I think so. Okay, I'm not even looking at these harpies.
It sounded like you were insulting them, but they really are.
They're just harpies. Ooh. Enrage Breaker. Oh, I can shoot a bunch of things in his back, and when he's enraged, detonate it. Good to know. Ow. I didn't need to wait. I'll just do it now.
Are there enemies in any of the games that buff other enemies?
That
Like,
shield bubble lady.
Oh yeah,
Put her
yeah,
shield on other people, but then she leaves herself open.
yeah. No, I was just thinking because when they were attacking you, it looked like they were attacking or shooting things at it, and I think it was just because of the angle they were at. And I was like, oh, that'd be interesting to have like support units you need to focus on first.
That hit sounded really, really
Right.
weak. The way it knocked him over. Oh, this is the big one, the one who ran from me before.
Yeah, with his red face. Oh, he looks like the fucking dude they had to fight in the Acolyte this week.
Maybe he's one of them.
Lazy Star Wars plays one DMC and decides to steal his character.
Oh, he just deflected the shit out of that. Ah.
So, to simulate the sound of the game, I've just opened up a long play of the game and I'm kind of just going through it at your pace. So I'm currently watching a battle against this guy, and the sounds aren't like matching up, but it's close enough.
That's really funny. It's
Yeah.
ingenious, but hilarious. Somebody give me that green sack on the wall there.
That green sack.
I want it. Where is it? Very high. Is it worth it? No. It wasn't. I think I lost health again.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
it's
I think
back.
you
Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm falling.
Oh!
Is it back? It is back.
Do you like need to like get to
Yeah, I
solid
think I
ground?
gotta-
before-
Ah,
Oh, shit!
All right, fuck it.
Yeah,
We just gotta be out. I don't have.
What
enough
is
time.
the what's the green sack?
It's health. I was just trying to get a little. Shit. Where am I going? Where am I going? What did I miss?
Back houses.
Yeah, what am I looking for here? I'm sorry. I don't see where I'm supposed to go, and I'm losing.
And you keep
Losing
losing
more and more
health.
health.
Yeah. All right. Please long play. Show me your platforming.
Oh, do I? Oh, I see it now.
I think there's some grapple hook stuff.
Yeah. I could not. I did not see that at all before.
My long play went into their menu to upgrade things, so you also need to do that right now. I'll tell you when you can continue.
Ooh, baby. All right.
Grunger said funding goal to get Marty sound. It doesn't matter. You guys could donate $10,000 this stream, and I don't know if we can figure out how to get me sound. This is just OBS wilding out.
No, this is the Elgato 4K capture software while it out, because that thing does what it wants sometimes. Or maybe no,
Oh,
maybe,
yeah.
maybe it's Discord actually, because I can hear it and they can hear it, which means it is producing sound. So the fact that Marty's watching that thing and unable to hear anything is an anomaly.
What if I stop watching and start watching again?
Yeah, give it a shot.
It didn't even allow me to stop watching.
I have no memory of this area. I should have waited. I should have waited.
It's getting much more helly the higher up you get.
Let me take out these guys maybe.
Yeah. Fractal Shogoth says, man, is there another game that did shifting level geometry as well as DmC? Do you mean like those floaty things? You being able to like land on them? I feel like some of the challenge rooms in Titanfall 2 had really cool like kind of
and that
cinematic.
build a house.
Yeah,
thing?
yeah,
that was fun.
yeah. Yeah, does Control count? Yeah, Control had the I liked how like the oldest house had like a mind of its own.
Oh yeah, why is this guy just hanging out?
Yeah, what is he? Is he just he looks like one of those dudes in Elden Ring. That's like those like a dude inside one of those little fire breathing tanks.
Is he pouting because we ignored him?
Oh no!
Oh, now you notice me.
I thought I just fell asleep on the job. 14 was Control 1 Epic exclusive? Oh no, I guess Alan Wake 2 was Epic exclusive.
Why am I getting hit by this? Oh, brand new one.
Damn.
Ow, fuck.
jump. That one level in Dishonored. Well, there's 2 levels of Dishonored 2. There's the Shifting Realities one, and then there's the Clockwork Manor. Did you play Dishonored 2?
No, I played 1
Okay.
all the way through.
Punching the dude right in the groin. Right. I've been playing too much Elden Ring and watching Jack play too much Elden Ring because you were running behind him. I'm like, oh, get behind him. You can do a backstab. Nope. That's not real.
Oh, I fucked that up.
Uh-oh.
I was blown up.
That left you at a weird angle.
Alrighty. Back on track. What's going on around here?
It's interactive dance floor at a planetarium for children. What is happening? That was weird.
What? The eruptions? That's normal. That's everyday shit.
That's just it's normal when you're up in skyscraper hell. It's funny that you can see a through line between these platforming segments and the small handful of puzzle rooms in Hellblade 2, in that you need to look around the environment for sort of the thing to look at and interact with in order to engage the next thing, except this feels so like kind of kinetic and immediately satisfying, and in Hellblade it's just kind of a real slog
Yeah, it's
to
like
get
it's
through 'em.
tedious to do
Yeah.
it there, whereas this feels fluid and
Yeah,
fun.
I still like the Hellblade. What was that? You just got?
A secret door key.
Oh, okay. I like the ones in Hellblade where you have to find like the 3 runes in the environment, like from the right point of view. I actually like those. It was the sort of like the watery orb puzzles that would flip parts of the room upside down.
Yeah, those weren't bad. Those were probably the most gamey sections.
Yeah. The more I think about Hellblade 2, the less I like it.
And that's
Like I
because-
didn't love it after finishing it, but it is souring in my memory. John Lewis says, who took the reins at Ninja Theory and said we were making walking sims? Well, it's weird because they still clearly have like a combat-focused folks there with Bleeding Edge. That game was 100% combat, right?
That game was combat, and they made it work in PvP.
Yeah.
Which I was very impressed by. Like that game is very fun to play. All the different like hero characters they had were unique, had their own style or whatever, and like fit into the roles that they planned for them.
Is it like most similar to For Honor?
No, I wouldn't say it's similar to For Honor.
Like,
it's
but in terms of melee, like having melee kind of character-based combat?
it
like
feels like a spectacle fighter, except
Wow.
you're fighting other
Spectral fighting
players.
humans? It's just not a whole lot like it, right?
Yeah, it was a very
it's
very
kinda-
unique concept, like very
Yeah.
like fast kinetic combat, like ability, like character-based abilities, frenetic combat, and PvP, like objective-based like missions and stuff. Like it was a lot of fun. It just
Did it have Did it have like a how like Overwatch has a kind of like a cool world and cool lore? Did it have any? of
Yeah,
that, or was
very
that-
much so.
Yeah,
Like I
I would imagine that's
super
something Ninja
intrigued.
Theory could nail easily, right? Like they're pretty good at making a interesting world with interesting characters.
Yeah, the problems with it were slightly technical. Like sometimes you couldn't get into matches that felt good because like netcode and like lagginess and stuff. And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
just the player base. Like at some point,
yeah,
it
yeah,
like it just it dried up. Like no one was playing it anymore.
yeah.
So like they didn't have time to get that stuff in order because like it was frustrating to play at launch, which most of these sorts of games are. But like you need that big groundswell of players to justify it. But they've never made an announcement about it like shutting down, did they?
I don't know, shutting down. I don't think that it's not supported anymore, right? Like,
I mean, like they definitely haven't talked about it. They haven't said anything new is coming
No.
for it.
yeah.
But I'm wondering if
In,
like if
like-
I were to boot it up right now and try to like get a match, like are people still playing?
Yeah, I don't think it was ever
Bleeding
officially
edge?
shut. I don't remember ever one of those stories where it's like, oh, PSA by March 31st.
Right. Yeah. Like
Bleeding
that
Edge
the
is shutting
servers
down,
are going
yeah.
offline or something. Yeah.
Did you see that
wonder if we
they're
can still jump in.
pulling Forza Horizon 4 completely off stores and everything and like Game Pass unless if you already have it downloaded, you'll own it, but like they're just completely removing it from existence.
Wow.
And it's not like one of those games where like, oh, the next game makes the former one obsolete. It's like, no, that's like a completely different setting. Shenanigans.
I
claim.
forgot about my Demon Evade and Angel Evade.
Oh, that's like the one that does slow-mo if you dodge right at the last second?
Yeah, this one gives me like teleport steps, but it sucks because they're on the same side of the controller. So if I'm holding this trigger, I need both fingers here
yeah.
to like. But no, it says okay. So the first time I do this, and then I just keep hitting LB to do consecutive ones. But if I could switch these, I
Yeah.
think that would work. But my brain it's too late at night for this. Because it's LB for both of them. That's a problem.
Oh, it's Demon Evade is slow-mo and power boost.
Yeah, this is just more dodging. All right. I gotta remember that. Should probably buy something to eat.
Some more gummies. Buy something to eat. Dante, you can't keep eating candy for dinner.
Yummy.
You're a grown adult. You gotta take care of yourself.
All right, I was walking in this direction. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Completely forgot that was a thing.
I forgot to play.
Oh, okay.
Well,
That was the wrong way.
Kuster says, according to Reddit, Bleeding Edge is still playable, but development has ended. Yes, that sounds about right.
Okay, maybe I'll give it a test first to see if there are people on the servers, and then maybe I'll do it at Hidden Gem.
There you go.
'Cause I really did have fun playing that game.
Yeah. Oh, you guys need to. Oh, I was gonna message. I'll message you guys tomorrow. But with the Steam sale, you and Jesse should run through it. And Jess.
Oh, yeah, I saw that
there's,
message. I
games
need to-
for future hidden yams. When they're on sale, you can snag them.
Yams does not mean what
Hidden
you
yams.
give me.
Oh, you got the yams.
Oh no, this is a secret door. I want the way forward.
Oh, you got to go through old Goldie. Mechanized Walnut resub using their Prime membership. Thank you so much. Have some Bezos bucks. Thank you, Jeffrey Bezos. We couldn't have done it without you.
Thank you, Bezos.
Whole Foods sucks.
Oh my god, did you see the trailer for that show that's premiering on for this reason I'll call it X.
No, a show premiering on
There's
Twitter.
an animated cartoon series premiering on X.
It's the one with all like the conservative people.
Yes.
Yeah, where it's like Adam Carolla and shit, and
Yeah.
yeah,
It's called
yeah,
the New Norm.
yeah.
And like Elon Musk, of course, has like a animated cameo in it. And
And it's like all the actors that are like, we got canceled, and it's like, no, you're just kind of like old hacks
yeah,
now.
you're
Like
just not.
Kevin Sorbo's mad he can't be Hercules anymore.
Like I don't know what possessed me to do this, but I watched like an extended clip of it, and it's just
Real
shit.
bad.
Like it's so
Real
shit.
bad.
And not because I'm like a lib who's getting owned by all their jokes, but because
You're just like, this isn't funny.
yeah, like this shit
Like-
isn't funny. And the
Yeah.
people who would think it's funny also aren't funny.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know. I guess it's for people who aren't funny. God damn it, lady.
Companies so soon we'll have a new show, Dead Gems. Dead Gems isn't a bad. It's not a bad streaming series of playing games that are unavailable. Oh, and Orbiting Peanut earlier, you asked how many months are we gonna have to wait until the next Dokapon? Well, not months. We'll do it in July, or your money back. You didn't even give money. And I'm not going to give anything back. We'll do it in July.
Yeah, I can't wait. That has been
see,
such
is there
a
like a-
fun series and experience.
Ridiculous. Yeah.
Honestly, one of the best video game things I've ever done in my life.
It's so good. It is so good. Oh my god, we missed like a month and a half ago was Dokapon Kingdom's HBD. HBD Dokapon Kingdom. September 7th is its PC HDB. Our goal is to beat Dokapon Kingdom on September 7th. I've set an end date. The day of the week is it's a Saturday. What are people doing?
All right, Innovate.
Oh yeah.
I gotta.
I keep forgetting that's the thing.
This guy's probably really good to do that on. Gotta evade me, bro.
Mr. A the Great says if you want to put yourself through pain, you should just play Dokapon. Casey and I are one half of a Dokapon game that's been going on since September, I believe. And we're 25 hours into it. I think close to 30 hours. We're doing great. I'm seeing like Super Eye Patch Wolf is playing it now. You know what I'm going to say?
Oh, they stole it from us.
We started it. We started it.
We absolutely started it.
We started it.
Wasn't nobody on Dokapon. Well, I'll say Marty was Team Dokapon before anybody.
Yeah, I played it on the Wii, like a weirdo.
Like a weed.
I tried. Did you? Yeah, you got that. Oh, get out of here. You need to use a greenie.
Quite possibly. Woo, shit, lady.
Where would those come from? Eye Patch is playing it. Podcast co-host is forcing me. Eye Patch Wolf is a podcast? What's this podcast all about? About wrestling? Wooly Versus. I feel like I've heard the name Wooly Versus. Is he a fighting game guy?
Don't turn me around. I'm doing shit. God damn it.
Oh, Wooly Versus is also an anime boy. Five days ago, Wooly Versus posted a video that's called "The Great Alien Ant Farm Debate."
Wait, who's debating about alien ant?
I don't know, but it's a Yakuza 0 stream. The 115th episode of Yakuza 0. How long have I been playing Yakuza 0?
That's hilarious. God damn it.
Mr. Really Great says, oh, it's named that because one of his mods said that Alien Ant Farm did Smooth Criminal, and so he banned it. Listen, musically, I adore Michael Jackson. I think Alien Ant Farm's version is better.
It is not better. It is it's an amazing cover. It is 100% not better.
I'm musically. I think Michael Jackson's like literally one of the greatest who's ever lived. The Alien Ant Farm version,
it's really good.
It's just
really
punching
good.
so hard above its weight. Like it is such like a good underdog.
It is
song.
really good. It is
No
not
one agrees.
better though.
No one agrees with me. No one agrees with me. No, I didn't say that. I said that.
I can see why that argument would exist, but it is wrong. It is an untrue statement.
Is that the best two versions of a song? If they were a tag team, would they have the belt?
Whew, that's a good question.
Yeah. What's a better two versions of the same song, Chad?
Dang. Okay, I want to think about this, but I can't right now.
Yeah. Sorry.
Like, I was gonna sit here and just be thinking for like the next 20 minutes. All right, we're on mission 18.
Hurt by Johnny Cash. That's a good one. Yeah.
Who's this cover? Oh, what the?
Nine Inch Nails.
He was doing double, like multiple,
like impalers.
yeah, like airdrop dealies. I don't know how you do that.
Teach us, game.
You made it. You make quite the team. I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better looking.
Like funny guy.
Notice is behind the vault door. Let's not keep him waiting. And I got a bigger dick.
What? Did he say that out loud? I just read the subtitles.
He did say that out loud.
Just a couple of bros talking about whose dick's bigger.
What's happening? They must know we're coming.
All right, this is sort of a puzzle room.
Oh, looks like a little
remember
more.
What do we have to do?
This looks like we're back at that like weird little board game where we had to roll the dice.
Overload the system so I can hijack the quantum encryption algorithms.
That's
Man,
it.
what?
But, could you say that first bit again?
So you have to kickstart the generators.
4 of them, right?
Yeah, that's right. One in each tunnel.
Generators? What?
Let's get to work.
He said some nonsense about quantum entanglement. I'm like,
Yeah, get out of here, nerd. What do you know about this shit? Fucking Jerry McConnell and sliders. Get out of here.
Exterminator Dante.
Hell yeah. Ooh, Gingergrave. I Will Always Love You by Whitney and Dolly. Yeah, that's a good pairing.
Yeah, but was Dolly's original version like a big hit?
No, it's not nearly as good as
Yeah, like Whitney's version kind of elevated it, whereas like both Michael's version and Alien Ant Farm's version was that like a big hit? Like, did that do like numbers? I know
Yeah,
it's
that was
well-loved.
like a TRL hit and everything at the time.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kickstart my generator.
I feel like I've said this on a stream recently, but the Dolly Parton fact I remember is that she supposedly wrote Jolene and I Will Always Love You in the same day. And that's a very productive day.
That's crazy. That
I don't know.
may
If I like
set her for life.
if I work and like fill my car up with gas in a day, I'm like, look at me. This is the Dolly Parton of days. I worked a full day and I went and filled my gas.
Are we done here? Luke's still raging. Yeah, we're finished? Alright.
All right.
Like,
One
it
down,
took
three
a
to go.
while for the music to settle back down.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Joe said with a dono, thank you so much. Paying money to throw my hat into this. Marty is correct for once.
About the alien ant farm thing?
But the alien farm thing, very wrong about everything else.
Pure insanity.
Well, we're debating like 2 10s.
Two tens, but one is such a 10. It's the only reason the second 10 exists.
Well, sure, but you can't say that. Like, the only reason any song exists is because the previous, or any cover exists is because the previous one. Right? That made sense in my mind. Those words totally made sense in my mind. She just said, meh, I'm 10 and a 9.5. Which one's the 9.5, Shinzu? It's fine, you could say Alien Ant Farm. The only other Alien Ant Farm was like mostly a one-hit wonder, but I think they had a song called Movies that was in.
Were they a one-hit wonder?
My favorite.
I feel like I knew about them before that cover.
Maybe they weren't a one-hit wonder. Just the only other song I know about, they had a song called Movies, and it was in my favorite of the Tony Hawk clones that came out during the Tony Hawk era, which was Aggressive Inline, which was like a rollerblading take on it.
Right.
Tony Hawk stuff, and like rollerblading, like obviously when you look at it, you're like, well, you're probably not going to look as cool as like being on a skateboard. But the thing about it was A, banger soundtrack, and B, the levels were all like almost fantastical and had like a gimmick to them that you needed to do a couple things and complete a couple objectives to unlock more of the levels. There was like one level that was on like a Hollywood backlot, and the level started and all of the like garage doors were closed, and then if you did enough shit, the garage doors were open, and then in each like giant stage was like a different movie being filmed, and so there was like a haunted house one and like a sci-fi one, and they would all be like parts of the park, and I was like, oh, this is really clever.
That is
We're gonna
clever.
do that.
I thought you were gonna say each garage would have like a bunch of garage bands in the garages, and then like they'd be
And
playing
Alien Ant
it.
Farm was involved. Okay. You're like, you're definitely getting to Alien Ant Farm, right? No, that was just my dumb brain being like connecting the two things together.
That'd be pretty dope. You know what music video is almost exactly that, which I love. The fucking the Vines. Their song "Ride."
Ride, yeah.
It's
I don't know
basically
that
it's
music
like
video. I
it's
don't know the
them. It's them just doing their shit, like playing their song in like a gymnasium, and then
Okay.
it just keeps cutting to like more other bands, like a ska band, like a hair metal
that's
band,
cool.
and like a
Yeah,
punk band.
yeah.
And like they're all just rocking out to that song until they're all just in the gym, all playing the same song.
I love that. That's
It's,
really good.
it's such a good video, and like it's a good ass song that just eats with all of that energy.
Yeah. And then Nick the OG says, nah, I'm with Marty here. Casey, I'll die on the Tunic Hill with you, but it's going to be Alien Ant Farm's version playing as we die.
You know, you guys are entitled to your bad opinions. It's okay. You can have them.
You know what the crazy thing is? I like Tunic more than Stray, but it's the disrespect you show
To Stray.
Yeah,
Like
that makes me
I mean,
want
yeah,
to.
it's not directly aimed at Stray. Like it's really more so disappointment at all of us. Like because it's our fault that this disparity happened. That is not the Stray development teams or the Stray games team. But like
I didn't vote for it as indie game of the year. I didn't even agree with Stray winning. Wait, that game,
but like that but
awards.
that end result is a symptom of a bigger issue, and it's the memification of our love of cats and dogs.
Okay. I got you there.
So like there is a thread that does lead to all of us. Like we're all guilty of it. It's an unwritten, maybe it is written somewhere, but it's an unwritten rule of the internet.
I'm allergic to all of them.
But you love them.
I am the only. I do love them. I was literally
Like you
playing
have
my
to say
friend's
that. You can't be on the internet and be like, I don't like dogs.
Last Saturday, I played with my friends, their dogs, so hard that I got an asthma attack. I was like, they were like, Marty, you shouldn't. And like, it was bad weather, so we couldn't even hang out outside. I was just wrestling it with the ground, and then like an hour later, I was like, I need my inhaler.
That was very
I do agree that it's getting Let me see what the other. Yes, I agree that it getting a best. I think your problem was even more so. Well, it won best indie game, but it also was one of the 5 games nominated for best game of the year.
Yes, and it's like you guys are taking it too far. Like we know that loving cats and dogs is a thing, like people do that.
Yeah.
And also on the internet, it's like enhanced to the point where it's like nothing matters except our love for cats and dogs.
Yeah.
But like that can't be the reason you give accolades to a developer who made a game that was subpar in the face of a solo developer who made a game that was extraordinary. Like that sucks. That really sucks.
It is also of the 5 indie games nominated for best independent game that year. It is I like 3 of them more than Stray. The only one I like less than Stray that was nominated that year was Cult of the Lamb. So Stray won Best Independent Game. And also nominated were Cult of the Lamb, which I just didn't vibe with, but then Neon White, Sifu, and Tunic.
Like,
and all 3 of those games, in my mind, are
Like
absolutely
look what
not
we
Stray.
caused.
Look what we caused! Also, you know what that gets me excited about? We should be getting a follow-up to Sifu at some point, right?
Oh my god, yes.
This was like early, this was like almost 2.5 years ago.
That game is screaming for a prequel story.
Prequel, interesting.
I mean, I'd take a sequel 100%, but I think
Yeah.
like its narrative kind of sets it up for a pretty fun prequel story.
Yeah. And that could be cool. Set like, set in like that. Like, well, how much earlier you think? Like just a generation earlier?
It could be a generation earlier, but yeah, they could even go like way further back. They could be like, hey, the origins of like the art that they all learned itself.
That could be sick. Like
Or
an actual
of the-
like kung fu game. Like
Yeah, or the origins of at least the trinkets that they were like fighting for and about.
sure. Yeah, that's cool.
Like what mystical realm or world or BS did all this come from?
Yeah. I wonder if I wonder what they're working on next. I wonder if it is something in that world, or if, like, my immediate thought was that they're gonna get offered a shit ton of money to do a licensed something, like a John Wick game or something.
Would John Wick be a good fit for that? Like he's a gun guy. Like I know he does hand to hand, but he's a gun guy. Do we want guns in Sifu?
Yeah, but he's like a real up close gun guy. He's not like a he's a like a.
So just Sifu with guns.
I guess so. Yeah.
I mean, I can see that working, but I wouldn't want that at the expense of just a hand-to-hand combat.
Do you think like Disney would come to them either with a Marvel property or with Star Wars and be like, make a lightsaber dueling game, like a Bushido blade with a lightsaber almost?
I don't think Star Wars is the best fit for that.
I don't think so either. I would love for them to not have to be tethered to an IP.
Sure,
My
but
worry is
I
that,
get
like,
I get
money
what
comes a
asking
knocking.
if it was an IP, right? Okay, stay with me here. Iron Fist, or actually better than Iron Fist, Shang-Chi.
That could be sick.
Shang-Chi would be perfect for that.
Like them making the thing I want for like Marvel and for Star Wars games, honestly, is just give them to smaller teams. Like every game doesn't have to be $300 million Spider-Man 2. Like,
Yeah.
I want those sort of big old budget ones, but like also let, in the same way that like Mike Bithell did like a John Wick and a Tron game, like let these smaller teams make like a Sifu scale MCU game. I think would be sick as hell. Not MCU, just Marvel game.
Sure. What is it, Fifth Element?
Yeah, how many elements we doing? Is the hit film Fifth Element? Wait, I got it. What if they get to write Equilibrium 2? Think about it. Could you imagine the follow-up to Sifu is just Equilibrium 2? Give them folks gun kata.
They would make it sing.
Listen, logically, sound.
Like I'm
Sequilibrium.
dead serious. I'm dead serious about that. Like it, like, All right. I've been watching. I've gotten back into Jujitsu Kaisen, right?
Okay.
I've been kind of down on it since the second season started. Cause
Is that good? Is that worth jumping into? Because I'm about to finish Lucius and Dungeon tonight.
Like it's okay. Like it's of a lot of the current like big shonen heavy hitters that a lot of folks will say like, oh well, it's kind of standard fare, but the animation quality is kind of pulling it along.
Yeah, yeah.
Jujutsu Kaisen is the one that's the most guilty of that.
Okay. Like
But, like,
all style, no substance.
I mean, it has some substance, but it is the weakest of all the other newer ones. Like it's weaker, in my opinion, than My Hero, weaker than Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what else is in that.
Like Attack on Titan, I guess.
Yeah, way weaker. Like all those shows have a lot more substance, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But it is a good time. It has like a power system that's pretty unique. But I've gotten more and more annoyed with it as they dove deeper, because I feel like it's making less and less sense.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, anime BS never really makes sense, but like in their world, they make it make sense. It's like this bullshit matters to us. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
He's a little hiding behind here. Jonathan Ross, yeah, a lot of people have recommended. I have it on my queue. Kaiju number 8.
Oh, that's on Netflix.
Yeah,
Right? No, not Netflix.
I believe so,
I've been
yeah.
seeing that on Crunchyroll.
Crunchies. And Josh Knowles with a $2 dono. Thank you so much, Josh. Says, I suggest reincarnated as a slime or lookism. Is lookism one of the other the manhwas, like solo leveling?
I don't know.
I think that's something else. It is a manhwa, yeah. So it's a Korean graphic novel. Solo leveling was we talked about last night, was real good.
Yeah, that is so good. So
Yeah.
But yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen. Crap, I had a point for bringing it up.
Oh, I mean, you were talking about sort of combat. Were we talking about combat?
Another in the
Shit,
bag.
what was I talking
Were we
about?
talking about a combat game?
No.
We were talking about a combat game. We were talking about Sifu getting the Marvel treatment.
Yeah.
We were talking
were you gonna-
about shit.
John Wick? No. I know it.
God, I went on such a tangent.
JJK talks a lot? Did you say it talks too much?
No,
Power
I
scaling?
I don't like its power. It gets too in the weeds with its power system and stops making sense. Like the second season starts with like a flashback where they dive into Satoru Gojo, he's basically like that show's All Might, and that a lot of the characters and a lot of the world is kind of based around his power. Like this is the it guy in that show. But like, the more they dive into him and his power, the less I like him, and and the less his powers make any sense to me. It's like he's strong for the sake of being strong, and he's constantly and they have him explain so much of his power because they want you to understand why he's so strong, and it's like I'm getting further and further away the more he talks.
Sure.
Whereas like All Might is like, all right, he's strong, we get it, like he's just very powerful, but the way he inspires everyone around him, that's kind of the focus in the story. Is like just his ideals are what you drill down into.
And it's like Superman, who is like on the final 1% of his power. Like Superman, who's like needs to literally like hang up the cape because he got his fucking kidney stolen. Or I don't know what happened to all my. What guy like took his power? He had that gnarly little.
Yeah, like he's got like an injury that doesn't.
Yeah, so he had to give it to Deku, right?
Yeah. I mean, he was gonna have to give it up anyway, but I guess he's ending his tenure early because of.
Oh, that's right, because the whole idea of the power was that it was like one that was like
handed down
passed from
from
owner to
person to
owner.
person,
Yeah.
Crap, I don't think that was my original point, but either way, I don't remember.
I don't think I
like.
I don't think I like the stories where there's like a clear most powerful. I like more like one thing I like about Marvel is it feels like there's always like kind of debate over like, oh, is Hulk the most powerful thing? Who can lift Thor's hammer?
Yeah, that
Like,
gets tedious.
yeah. Whereas like DC is just like, well, Superman's clearly the most powerful thing. So, or like Homelander in The Boys, or what's his name in Invincible? John Invincible. No, I don't know. Invincible, the mean guy.
Oh, the kid. Oh shit, what is his name? Kevin?
Not even the kid. No, the dad. Like the J. Jonah Jameson. What's his name?
J. Jonah Jameson. I don't remember his name. Like his superhero name, Omni-Man.
Omni-Man. That's what I was thinking of. Omni-Man.
Yeah, I don't remember his civilian name.
Yeah. His Christian name. Mark Grayson. Well, one of them's named Mark Grayson. I think the kid's name.
The
Mark
kid's
Grayson,
name is
right?
Mark. Yes.
Yeah.
Voiced by Glenn.
Yeah, Stephen Yeun.
Stephen
Yeah,
Yeun,
John Beef from Beef.
John Beef.
Not to be confused with The Beef. John Beef could also be the name of the main guy in The Bear, but we don't call him John Beef.
I got to get back on the bear.
I watched the first 4 episodes last night. It is good shit. Of the new season that premiered last night. This place we're in now, this feels like, to call back to one of our other Thursday shows, Thursday games, this feels like Zen. Like, when it just feels like we're in another dimension now.
Yeah. Protect.
Will we protect?
Why did he like fall to the side like that? He like straight up
Right.
ragdoll. Buzz it around me, buddy. I remember this section being a lot more annoying when I first played this.
I wonder if they tweaked it. Wait, I forgot. Did we figure out if you played the like quote unquote remaster version or the original version? So I think folks were saying they like made some things less annoying in the Xbox One, PS4 version of the game compared to the original.
The version
360.
I have is the definitive edition, but I do think it's still the 360 version. If I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong. I don't know what version this is.
This doesn't look like a 360. This looks like this looks like it's been juiced up enough to be an Xbox One game.
Oh, 2 of these birds. Shit.
Oh shit.
Give me the dodge I want. I can't get the dodge.
No, why isn't it? I feel like the one you did just a second ago was absolutely timed correctly. Is there a button you have to like? You have to dodge while holding the button?
I have to dodge while holding either right or left trigger to get either of like the angel dodge or the devil one. But I guess the timing is like really exact. Maybe I'm waiting too long and I should try to do it earlier.
Toad Wizard, I want you to know that I've enjoyed you and anyone else who's put various DMC : and then a little breakdown of something that's going on right now. And so Toad Wizard did DMC dodge mechanic clumsy. Listen, I appreciate you, Toad Wizard. Thank you.
Ow, bitch! Oh, I did one just now.
Okay.
Maybe get an angel
is
one.
the timing just like very particular.
No, I need to activate the angel one after I've done the dodge. I need to press it again, which is intuitive.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the angel one. wonder if the devil one is like that. Ouch.
All done. Great.
Yo, we haven't seen in a little while.
Here we go.
Mundus.
Okay, listen up.
Wonder what Mundus is up.
Scary ass locked himself behind the door.
Vanessa! They're getting through my vault.
Did you get that?
Line up all 4. Got it.
Line up all 4.
Where'd you learn
shit.
to do that?
What?
That computer stuff.
Hacking? Taught myself as a kid. I guess it gave me a sense of control.
Durenthal, what Lupin are you talking? Are you talking about the
You never had
anime
that, did we?
Lupin, like Lupin the Third, or are you talking about the
I
Netflix
always
French
felt that something was amiss. Hidden from
heist series Lupin?
So did I.
Okay.
It's like a burning feeling inside.
Exactly. But I knew that if
water.
we peeled back the layers of bullshit, the truth would eventually out. Guess I channeled that energy.
Oh, wait, is it that like the ones that have blue on the like this one
Killing
has
demons is
blue
good,
on
right?
its rim? Like, do you need to
With the computer stuff, it
send
sounds
them
good, too.
all?
No, I need to somehow get
Oh, I'm very
these
confused.
things pointing to a corresponding symbol. Because, like, say this is water here,
Oh.
but water's over there.
Oh, because like each one have its own? Each one has its own orbit. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So you
I
kind
need
of
to
just
get
need to
this
send it
travel.
along the 4 circles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did it do like the zoom in that one time?
Repeat for all 4, we'll be set.
Oh, you got that one.
Oh, shit.
Oh, but you need to do them all
All the
separately.
rest of
Oh,
them were-
that's
I didn't realize all the other ones were over here.
tricky.
All right, so this is the thing that I was annoyed by, I guess.
Oh, this is tricky. This is a Zelda puzzle. It is weird. This feels so singular in this game.
Yeah, there aren't big puzzle rooms in this other than this.
Which is weird to introduce 90% through the game or whatever, like
Right.
when you have like half an hour left.
Okay, let's get the moon over there. I need Dante to kind of shut up a little bit. Like every time I ground pound, he goes, "Yeah,
He's having a good time.
yeah." Ah!
Hunter, you got Toad Wizard says, Marty, you're benefiting from no sound here. I have a random battle going on in the background from
Fuck this up.
the other stream.
It's gonna take all day. I fucked this up. I didn't realize Star was still on this side with me. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we know that belongs here. When I hit this, that is not the right symbol. What the hell? Oh shit! Okay, I know why I did that, and then I forgot why I did it as soon as I did it. Fucking idiot.
As long as you know. As long as you know. Feels like the annoying thing about this puzzle, and I know like it makes sense that it has it this way because it wants to keep it in the third-person action point of view, but this feels like this would be so much less cumbersome of a puzzle if they just gave you a top-down board and you could just select which of the 4 circles you wanted to twist.
Yeah.
But then it would just make it like, oh, you would completely change the genre of this game.
Yeah, that would probably be worse. It would be easier for the puzzle, maybe.
Or, like,
but like if
worse
you were
for
still
the
bad at
experience.
puzzles and you spend like a bunch of time doing that as opposed to like
Yeah,
running
yeah.
around as Dante, that would kind of suck.
One more.
Not one more.
The playthrough I'm watching got to this puzzle, and he's just screaming, "Yeah!" Oh, that was not how I thought he was gonna sound.
Like he
absolutely
does
not
sound
how
like
I
he's having a good time doing this. Okay, we're good. I just need to
Yeah.
get both of these out of the way,
Ah.
and then I can return them to their rightful spots.
Okay,
There we go.
we're in business.
Fractal says Marty wants Nero's board game to come back for DMC, for DMC 5. No, I want it just on my table at a Cracker Barrel. I think it'd be a fun little
We
puzzle.
lure him out. I close the Hellgate with the Yamato. Then we go for the kill.
Any ideas how I draw him out?
We killed his unborn child. Get him rabid.
Got it.
But do not try and kill him. He is immortal until I shut down the Hellgate.
Right.
This is it, Dante. We have to put our lives into each other's hands completely, without hesitation.
We are brothers, after all.
So are they gonna like actually break up at the end of the game? Like I thought in my mind, like at some point they like became like real enemies before the end of the game.
Do you want to spoil it for?
Well, no, we're close. I imagine they're gonna break up, right?
Close. I mean, the writing's on the wall, right?
They can't. They always got to be. This is Mission 19. You know that's close to the end.
Yeah. It's almost as if we have 2 more bosses to go.
Do we get any more weapons, or it was
No,
Kablooey?
I think
our last one?
these are all the weapons. Yeah.
All right. No more Kablooey. I don't like the one that one is called Kablooey. That's like you could do better.
Aerial buy-in. I like it. I can snatch folks from the ground.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool. We know we like it up.
What is? Did you ever play his campaign?
Virgil's? Yeah. It's good. Virgil plays very differently.
Is it like the same length, or is it like a shorty?
It's like 5 hours, I think. Okay. Like I know because every now and then I'll accidentally go into Virgil's thing, like when I'm testing, and I'll see that my last save file was about 4 hours to change.
I will ask you again. Why did you kill my child?
Because you killed my mother.
So it was revenge. I see.
It was more than that.
Oh,
It was for freedom.
freedom. Well, you seem to have all the freedom you need. The freedom to murder my heir.
I'm not talking about my freedom. I'm talking about mankind's.
Mankind. And what would mankind do with freedom, do you suppose? Because when I arrived, they had it. And what do you think they did with it? They fought. They killed. They starved. I brought prosperity. I brought structure. And what have you brought? Besides violence, war, death.
This is how Equilibrium got started.
Absolutely. Prequelibrium. He just stole Jermaine's joke of Equilibrium.
Go on this. You're right. It wasn't for mankind, it was for revenge. I gotta tell you, killing your child like that, watching it explode into little wet chunks, hearing you scream like
Jesus.
one of you little demon bitches, priceless.
Yeah.
You can't make a MasterCard goof at murdering this dude's kid. Like, Sean Harriman says, "What's next for Thursdays with Marty and Casey?" Well, we still got DMC 5, Devil May Cry 5,
that is on
as our
the
Devil May
docket.
Cry finale game. And I don't, yeah, have we officially decided? I know we talked about it a few months ago what we think is next. But...
Yeah, I don't think it's official, but
It's official-ish. Like the timing is good.
The timing is good.
Yeah, okay.
We were thinking of going Metroid Prime.
Yeah. And we were thinking that like a couple months ago, before Metroid Prime 4 made its reappearance.
Yeah, but the time, like, do you think we'll finish Metroid Prime and then Metroid Prime 4, the Metroid Prime series, and then Metroid Prime 4 will be out, or no?
I feel like they're like a little.
Like, how long is it gonna take us to finish 3 Metroid Prime?
A little long. Yeah, probably like into next year. At the very least, well, like, we'll be looking at some stuff. There'll be some Switch 2 trailers or something. Oh no, what's going on, Dante?
I thought he was gonna cut something with Yamato.
Yeah, but he was just like shooting. He was like a wizard shooting.
Right, like, what are you doing? Oh man, Demon's exposed.
Uh-oh.
Yo, why would these perverts on stage with the strippers?
Leave my brother.
I don't like how in this cutscene, Virgil doesn't look like he knows how to use his own sword.
No, he was so weird when he was like capturing the lightning or whatever. Damn. Big old
Yeah,
reptile.
we didn't need bullet like spit time.
You okay, Dante?
That was the origin of Hawk 2.
You took your time.
He's the original Hawk 2.
Oh my god.
Rest in peace to Mundus. Rest in peace to a real one.
Alright, this seems bad. This seems like people are gonna die.
This seems like a, yeah. Oh no, gravity's not even real anymore. Oh no, everyone's boned. Damn, we're gonna have to fight this man?
Yeah.
No way we're gonna finish this game tonight if we have to fight him. This fucking Decepticon.
That was so fast! The 2x speed
What?
is killing me with that.
What was that?
I don't like. Why are they speeding up those little
Yeah.
introductions? I thought it was just combat.
Any ideas?
Why did they do that?
I have this? Yes. His demon child had something like that. We start there.
We'll have to get it open.
You're an asshole.
Keep him busy.
Good comeback, Dante.
Try and get
Yeah.
exposed.
Dante's just mad because now Mundus absolutely has a bigger dick than he does. Like this giant stone Goliath, absolutely packing a big old hog. I can't believe he made that little joke earlier. I don't know. I'm not offended by the my dick's bigger joke. I'm just surprised.
That was awkward. They didn't give me proper control until like super late.
I just laughed at you, just like fall to your death, but fire a shotgun.
Dante, do something.
Deep says, I can't believe you played this whole game without having to deal with Virgil's dumb hat. Apparently Virgil's...
Did he keep that hat on like this whole game? Like the
I
entire
think
game?
so. I think so.
Now, Dante.
I'm gonna Google Virgil's hat and see what's going on.
My eye now.
Yeah, the hat's very dumb. It's like just a little bowler. It's a very dumb
Like
hat.
I don't think I've ever seen it. Like I need to go find a picture.
Oh, there's so many bad pictures.
Even when I played it forever ago, like it was the version where he didn't have it.
There's a Nexus mod to where you can wear Virgil's hat in 5 on the PC version.
Good save.
Look, he's showing cracks.
Showing
Dante,
crack.
you see that?
Yeah, I see it.
Mundus
Still
is
in
a
there.
plumber.
We need to get in there and kill him.
I'm going to the bathroom quick. I'll be right back.
Sure thing.
Come on, let's go.
We're brothers. We're Nephilim together, and we're using colors. Do-do-do-do.
Why was his body in there?
Mundus is merged with his physical body. That's why he's protecting it.
So if we kill his body,
We kill Mundus.
Kill that body. Oh, wrong.
No.
Virgil! No!
That can't be good. that yell was very funny. Like almost like you
What
faked
have
it.
you done to him?
What did you do to him? Can I get these special dodges to work here? Ouch. I'm late to the party. Should I be leaving? Oh yeah, I should be leaving. I should be leaving. I should be getting the heck out of here. But that was not going away. Aw, stupid. I'm doing a poor job of like getting in close.
Oh damn, health bar. This isn't the boss of the game, is it?
Oh, it's one of them.
I feel like you're hiding a Virgil boss battle from me. You would.
I would never.
You would never.
They're brothers. They love each other.
That's true. Brothers in fiction, never fought.
Think of all the great brothers in literature. Inuyasha and Sesshomaru.
There you go. Yeah, what anime brothers have the worst relationship?
The worst relationship.
I mean, Liquid and Solid Snake are not anime, but they're anime brothers. That works.
They've never been on the same side, right?
No,
Like,
yeah,
they've
they
never
never
had,
had
like, the
the
forced
all
team up
out.
at all.
Yeah.
So they're up there for that reason alone.
Uku and Raditz. Raditz is his brother, not just like another dude from the planet.
Yeah, Raditz was his brother.
know.
Yeah.
That dude kind of sucks though. Like you don't get a lot out. Like shit doesn't start popping off until Vegeta gets there.
I feel bad that almost every other big villain gets a redemption arc, but not Goku's blood brother. Like that man was a dirtbag. We murdered him and we never thought about
really,
it ever
seriously.
again.
Yeah. Yeah, like Vegeta's just as much of like a mass murderer.
He did worse crimes than than Raditz even. And even after they were cool, Vegeta went and did crimes again. Like he did more crimes.
And then he stole Yamcha's girl. Snagged a baddie. Good for him. Cain and Abel. Those are from the Bible. That's not an anime, but that's close.
But they did used to be on the same side. Ah, shit!
They were teammates.
Yeah, they
part
were
of the
teammates.
tag team champions.
They were making a dream work
Cain and
together.
Abel. The Dudley boys never fought.
They must have had some.
I don't think it was
disagreements.
legal for either of the Dudley boys to fight in a solo
so
match.
hot in this game.
I feel like that would have been the worst match ever. The Dudley boys were just good at fucking throwing fools through tables. That's all I wanted from them.
Remember there was a third Dudley, Spike?
Spike Dudley, yeah.
He was always on like at odds with them. Like it was rare that he would be part of the other two.
There was
some
like a
reason.
bunch in ECW. There was a bunch of other Dudleys, including what, looking back on it, had to have been an extremely offensive portrayal of a Native American called "Dances with Dudleys."
That's.
Dances with Wolves.
I'm sorry. That is pretty funny though.
It's like the sixth Dudley brother.
That's
Shout
really
out to
stupid.
ECW. Shout out to ECW.
Combo move.
That was sick as hell. Oh, Mundus is crazy dead.
In 1 year,
Oh, damn.
I mean, they were in his chest, but you know, you get it.
Yeah. No. All sound comes from the chest.
Bro, we did it.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
We did it.
I did it.
Angel, brothership time. This was gaming's first brothership. Absolutely.
Dang, that city is gone.
Yeah, mass casualties.
Mankind is saved, but that city, nope.
Oh, look how like nice and simple Twitter looked.
Was this? This isn't actual Twitter.
No, but it's like
This is just fake,
as close,
Yeah.
like very close to what Twitter used to
like
look like.
OG. Yeah,
Yeah, like 12, 13 years ago.
we were so innocent then.
Really were. No one was telling me that there were nudes in their profile.
We have awoken. Oh no, the game has awoken.
No,
What
the
do we
wokerati.
do? I woke this in my DmC. Games were always woke, sheeple.
Your last three letters are just DEI. How about you? You got an I in combat? That's not good at all. What's gonna happen? We're just gonna fight Virgil now? No, never.
No, of course not. You fight Cat. Big heel turn for our psychic friend.
Unexpected.
Into the real world. What was once hidden is now laid bare for all to see. Revolution is in the air.
Yo, Cat got fucked up.
Seriously.
It's the beginning of the end for the demons. Mankind would be free.
Yes. Free from the demons. Path is clear for us to rule.
What did you just say?
The path is clear for us to rule.
To rule what?
This. Everything.
Virgil.
You mean like Mundus?
No. We'll be nothing like Mundus. We'll respect our subjects, not enslave them.
Subjects.
He means you. He means humans.
I thought we were fighting for freedom.
It was his freedom we were fighting for, not yours.
Don't be so simplistic. Humans are frail. They're like children. They need protection. Not just from others, but from themselves. We, you and I, have saved them.
You and I saved them?
Who else?
A human.
Cat was useful, but
Useful.
Cat saved my life. Cat held out under torture to keep your existence a secret. Cat led us through the tower to Mundus's lair. We would have failed 20 times over if it weren't for her.
listen. If you can't see the chaos that humans will cause, if you don't want the responsibility of protecting them, then stand aside. I'll rule alone.
I didn't help you destroy Mundus so that you could take his place. I can't let you do this, Virgil.
can't let you stop me, brother. Stand aside.
Don't do this.
Virgil, please stay out of this.
I love you like a brother, Virgil.
That was a really good scene. Like, that was really well acted.
Right?
Congrats, you two. That would have been a cool thing, how they'd go on to do kind of the single camera, like the no cuts of Hellblade. That would have been a cool scene without cuts. Because they're already doing kind of the shaky handheld camera. Like, if it would have, like, just been this really intimate moment where it, like, wouldn't have cut, but the camera would have just been panning between them. Yeah. And then her reaction and everything.
Bro, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this.
And Joe, another dono. Thank you so much, Casey. You fight Cat, in quotes. I bet you'd like that since you think Stray is mid. He's just echoing back to an hour ago. And Samaniel, thank you so much for the Prime sub over on Twitch. Appreciate it, Samaniel. I feel like they went into this with a plan that they'd have a sequel, like a true Dante v. Virgil sequel.
They should have. They did
It'd
everything
be cool
right.
if why not make a Devil May Cry 6 and a Devil May Cry 2 at the same time?
Ow!
Shit.
Oh man, it's very far from me. You got that Elden Ring power up.
Oh no!
Disrespectful is way from my grapple like that.
Sorry, brother. Don't be.
Jerry the Great. Yeah, I don't. The Microsoft, the Microsoft acquisition thing, I think is, while that is all true, I do not think that is the reason we've never gotten a second one. I think it's all on Capcom.
Yeah,
I do not think
Capcom.
Capcom. This is an anomaly in terms of one of their major franchises being given the reins to not an outside studio like an assistant studio, but like literally another AAA studio. Yeah, you just don't see that with other franchises, which is a shame. I think there should be more kind of IP sharing amongst companies.
It would be really cool.
I mean, Capcom's made cool Zelda games before in the past, like
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Yep. You know what? It's the
I
end
mean,
of the game.
You can't take it with you.
Might as well.
Can't take it with you.
Pop right up.
It's not too late. Yes, it is.
Damn. Time to devil out.
Sean Harriman says, I wonder if we'll ever see a Spider-Verse game. I don't know if like the exact Sony Spider-Verse property, but without spoiling things, some of the side quests in Spider-Man 2 from last year definitely point to some multiversal shenanigans in Spider-Man 3.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. In the same way that like some of the stuff in Spider-Man 1 pointed to a symbiote in the next game. This definitely points to that. I think multiverse was their original plan for the idea of they were pretty far along with a multiplayer Spider-Man game. That was like one of the many, not for Spider-Man 3, but like as an offshoot, almost like factions. And that was one of the many multiplayer Sony games that got He's got two? What's going on? He's got like a shadow? He's got a shadow like hedgehogs? Ooh. Cass talking about Other M. I think Other M would be a fun, like...
Oh, like an interstitial...
shoving in the middle of, or somewhere in our Metroid Prime playthrough. I can't remember what the combat was like in Other M. I mean, it was like a mostly 2D game, right? But that was Team Ninja, who did that. Shit.
Continue. Where do we start? From the very
Did we have health to use?
Oh shit, we can start from the very beginning.
Did we have greens? How many greens we
we
got?
did. We could have healed. I just didn't.
Oh, I was not paying attention. I was too busy talking about Other M.
Revolution is in the air.
I mean, I can skip this cutscene though, right?
Yeah, right. You gotta start.
I'm trying.
Select.
I mean, maybe it's got to load a little bit, but like...
That's insane. No cutscene ever has to do that.
Oh, we did it. We did it.
Oh, never mind. Bye. Got this. Our golden continue isn't gone, is it?
I have no idea.
I feel like in the previous games, if you use it, it's gone forever. Electric Meadow, would Metroid Prime Hunters be included in that? It would not. That is a 3DS game or a DS game. I can't remember which one. It was. Did you play Dread? Metroid Prime?
No,
Metroid
didn't.
Dread. Yeah,
I did not.
that was a pretty good one.
But I guess that counts.
You would like that if. I mean, it's not technically a Prime game. Like, Prime is just the 3 games.
Right, yeah, because we're not doing like Metroid and Super Metroid.
Yeah, I think you would like Dread because Dread is like the combat is weighty and creative and tough. Like it almost feels a little more like Hollow Knight than the other Metroid games.
Yeah, I do think I'd get a kick out of that. I didn't feel like jumping into Dread without having at least played Super.
Yeah, I mean it's not like the story in those games isn't really like what you're there for. It's kind of like Zelda where like yeah there's some connections, but I'm probably really offending someone in the chat, but story to me, like a lot of Nintendo games, is secondary to the very great aesthetics, design, and gameplay.
I like how they changed the cutscene of him getting knocked around based on what you do to him.
What you do to him? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Ooh, Steve the Rabbit says Triga. Now there's a story of two brothers, a complicated relationship. There you go.
But even
Two
they
brothers.
all at some point were like friends.
Yeah, yeah. Back
Like Metal
on.
Gear is really like the only one where it's like, I don't like you. I've never liked you.
Yeah, they
I don't
never
even
like
wanna
grew
like
up,
you.
and yeah,
Like when they first meet, it's like, yeah, like we have that connection, but like
yeah.
I'm not trying to
They never even.
recruit you.
I guess they never knew they were brothers. You know, they didn't have like a childhood together.
And you know what? I won't even count them as brothers because they're like clones, right? Are clones brothers? Is that how that works?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. I think they're brothers, right? Brothers in arms? Question mark. Gemalond subscribed at tier 1. And a 4-month subscriber over on Twitch, just with a yay. Thank you so much. Gemalond. Clones are related, I guess. What would we call them, brothers? Yeah, he literally says brother. That's what Liquid called him. Brother.
Only to get in his head.
Yeah, that is true. Liquid's a hater. Liquid's a genuine hater.
God damn, I can't even tell what's going on anymore.
There's a lot. There's Crystal Men. Like, I didn't want to talk about the game, but there's so much game going on right now.
Got the camera spinning around. I'm not doing that. They are.
There's 2 of them. Oh, black and white. This little yin and yang. Also, I know you like waiting to the end, but if you have green, just please eat it. Please eat it now.
Sure,
Please
sure,
eat it now.
Sure.
As I said that, like 2 bars went off, and I'm like, oh no.
I've been trying to do like the special dodge the entire time we've been having this fight, by the way.
Yeah.
It has not been working.
Casey, it's a very special dodge. King Dead with a $2 dono. Thank you so much. Is this the most game ever? What would you say is the most game ever? Without giving you any definition of what that question means.
Right now, I feel like it's Elden Ring.
Elden Ring is a lot of game. There's a lot of game in Elden Ring. Yeah. You caught this man. Yeah, right?
Yeah. That won't kill a demon. Dante knows that.
Yeah, it's just
trying
being,
to put him down. It's like,
being
hey,
rude
stop.
to his bro.
Anytime you try this nonsense, remember this feeling.
Yeah, it's like pinning your brother, your younger brother.
Well, you know what? Yeah, they never said that they can't die like that in this. Like, that's the other continuity we're thinking of.
I am begging you.
Yeah, I mean, it
Like,
seems
like the way they get stabbed all the time and just shrug it off, that has
Sure,
never
sure,
happened in this.
yeah. In terms of the most game, Old Hunter says Dokapon. At least it seems so from your streams. That is a lot of game. lot of game going on in Dokapon. Look at them. They're fine. They're fine. They got their
Yeah,
differences.
remember when we were kids and we used to do this?
Yeah. We had those weird paintings made of us.
Like, almost most of his hair is white now.
Protection now.
Oh,
You've chosen the wrong side.
it looks very ugly.
Not human.
Finish the transformation.
You got to go all white or all, you can't.
Never will be.
The mix is not working right now.
But it explains why Virgil's hair is white too. He's
Sure.
like, oh, Dante's black and Virgil's white, but it's because Virgil was more in tune with like all his powers.
Yeah,
Dante.
yeah. Yeah, once Dante went full demon, or 50-50 demon, then.
And so Virgil's DLC takes place after that. Like after he goes in that portal, you see kind of.
Oh, okay. So it's not just like shit he was up to during the game.
Yeah.
Should we play it?
I mean, it would be like 2 more streams.
That's fine.
I mean, yeah, if you're fine with it, I'll go through it because I love this freaking game so much.
Fucking, there's no what? I don't give a shit what you play. You can literally put on any game next week, and I wouldn't care what it was.
All right, question for the audience: does Dante get with Kat? Like after she heals, do they have like demon human sex?
Yeah, I hope she gets some bed rest first. I would like. Does the DLC answer that?
Look at him.
Oh, Dante! No, that's not the last shot of the game. Grab your butt. That can't be the last shot of the game. Get out of town.
Like if you have any doubts, yeah, Dante's gonna hit that.
Is this 2 times credits, or are the credits just very fast?
Maybe it's 2 times credits. I don't mind fast credits. So yeah, that's DMC, the base game.
Yeah, that was great. Look at the time.
Oh yeah, look at the hat. I just saw the hat.
Oh, Virgil's titular hat.
What a stupid hat.
Yeah, it's
so yeah,
dumb hat.
So we've kind of right on time with the ending of this.
Oh, that was perfect. Yeah, I didn't realize we were. I thought that it would take longer, but I was wrong. 4 streams.
So yeah, like not
easy.
too long to beat. Probably the shortest of all the DMCs we played, I think. No.
Yeah, I don't think. You also had the least problem. Like, I feel like at least
we didn't get
in every other
really
game
stuck
there was
anywhere.
a tricky boss. And
Yeah, the base difficulty for this game is a little on the easy side.
Yeah. But yeah, that was great.
Like if I'm remembering correctly, like yeah, maybe I felt that way early on and like raised difficulty like back then, and then played it again on an even higher one.
Yeah.
Because I was just having such a good time. But yeah, favorite DMC that we played so far. It was a favorite of mine long before this. So yes, there's a little bit of nostalgia coded in there, but like honestly, I feel like I can back it up in just terms of what this game had on offer in terms of spectacle fighting mechanics. And like I said before, I don't think another game that I've played at least exists with this level of like fluid combat other than Hi-Fi Rush right now.
Yeah.
Like probably Devil May Cry 5, of course, because like that's the lineage for for this.
Sure. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what Devil May Cry 5 has.
Yeah, I am looking forward to it because like folks said that some of this inspired that, and I assume so, right? Like especially the team who is responsible for this would of course pay attention to the game that came previously. Like they would play it, they would know what was in it, and if they're worth their salt, they would respect it because it's a good ass video game. Like I don't care about all your tears about changing my Dante. You play this game, it's a good ass video game. Strip away all the DMC stuff, it's just fun as hell to play.
I also feel like story-wise, in the other Devil May Cries, a lot of I feel like we like missed or the big reveals didn't hit us because a lot of it was, oh, you don't remember X and Y from this, and then this one description all blends together, and that's why this moment is good. Whereas in this, the cutscenes are good because they're well written and well acted small little things. And you're like, oh, that was just a really good scene, and I'm left like knowing more about these characters because of that.
Yeah, like I really came to like all of the casts. Like even the bad guys had their moments in this game.
And we love Amundus. We absolutely love Amundus here.
Who's his actor?
Also, a couple.
This is Dante's actor, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, he just gave us the finger.
On a
I thought that was the
skateboard.
guy from Linkin Park. I was wrong. Joe with another dono. Thank you so much. Dante isn't Dante if he has sex. Sorry, it's true. So Dante cannot have sex.
Capcom's Dante doesn't have sex? How
No,
is
I
that
think
canon?
I think he's a big virgin. I don't
He's
want
a
to
big
throw Dante
virgin?
under the bus. I think he's a big virgin.
He's a big virgin.
He just likes pizza and answering the phone at his office. And then Steve the Rabbit with a $5 dono. Thank you so much. Thanks for always making the end of Thursday my least productive time at work. Cheers until next week. Yeah, thank you guys so much.
Yeah, and on that note, Marty, what should we let folks know about coming up for the rest of this short week?
Yeah, tomorrow we have in normal time, Jay will have a great design delve on Elden Ring. I watched it earlier today. He finished the DLC, so it's not no spoilers for the DLC, but it's about one element of Elden Ring / FromSoft's design that he has some questions about. And I think it's a really great video, so tune into that. And then stream-wise, Jack and I will be back again tomorrow at noon Central for more Elden Ring. He's itching. We're both free. He's jumping back in. If you watch today's stream, he ended it with a great boss win. First real try against the scary dog man, and he did great.
Nice.
And then I'll be Frost is going to be on vacation, so I'll be filling in for him on Sunday with Amy for newly released at the normal time, and we will be finishing our Escape Academy.
Escape Academy.
The Escape Room video game. We'll be finishing our long running, like year long playthrough of that game. So tune in for that. What about you?
Yeah, as for me, tomorrow is Friday, so that means wedding streams are back. Me, Kia, and Starboy will be probably finishing Little Kitty Big City. Like I don't think that game's super long. If not, we'll keep at it because it's been a good time so far. Like we're letting Starboy run the ship, and then we're just hanging out with chat and helping him if he gets stuck. Outside of that, no video projects for me on the horizon, but a new episode of Adventures 9 Remastered is going to be here on Saturday, so make sure you check that out. And I should be back for a proper Sunday, Super Smash Sunday. I did it on Saturday last week because I just had to get one out because I had stuff to do on Sunday. But Super Smash Sunday on Sunday, come through, great time. Smash is life. And I think that will do it for today. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your super chats. Thank you for your bits. Thank you for your eyeballs, for your views.
Yeah.
We very much appreciate it. Thank you, Marty, for hanging out. It's been fun as always. We'll probably talk behind the scenes and figure out if we'll just do 2 more streams of the virtual DLC before we
think we might as well. If you said it's cool, like
Virtual's really fun
into this game. Yeah.
So we'll probably do it. We'll get the rest of that story because it's good stuff. And then we'll move on to proper Devil May Cry 5 in the coming weeks. So see you guys then.
Cool.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye, everyone.